Unit 110. Word order 2. Adverbs with the verb. A. Some adverbs, for example, always, also, probably, go with the verb in the middle of a sentence. Helen always drives to work. We were feeling very tired and we were also hungry. The concert will probably be cancelled. B. If the verb is one word, drives, fell, cooked, etc., the adverb goes before the verb. Adverb, verb. Helen always drives to work. I almost fell as I was going down the stairs. I cleaned the house and also cooked the dinner. Not cooked also. Lucy hardly ever watches television and rarely reads newspapers. Shall I give you my address? No, I already have it. Note that these adverbs always, often, also etc. go before verb 2. Joe never phones me. I always have to phone him. Not I have always to phone. But adverbs go after am, is, are, was, were. We were feeling very tired and we were also hungry. Why are you always late? You are never on time. The traffic is not usually as bad as it was this morning. C. If the verb is two or more words, for example, can remember, does not eat, will be cancelled, the adverb usually goes after the first verb, can, does not, will, etc. Verb 1, adverb, verb 2. I can never remember her name. Claire does not often eat meat. Are you definitely going away next week? The concert will probably be cancelled. You have always been very kind to me. Jack cannot cook. He cannot even boil an egg. Do you still work for the same company? The house was only built a year ago and it is already falling down. Note that probably goes before a negative, is not, would not, etc. So we say, I probably would not see you. Or I will probably not see you, not I would not probably. D. We also use all and both in these positions. We all felt ill after the meal, not we felt all ill. My parents are both teachers. Not my parents both are teachers. Sarah and Jane have both applied for the job. We are all going out tonight. E. Sometimes we use these, will, did, etc. instead of repeating part of a sentence. See Unit 51. Tom says he is not clever, but I think he is. He is clever. When we do this, we put always, never, etc. before the verb. He always says he would not be late, but he always is. He is always late. I have never done it and I never will. I will never do it. Unit 110. Exercises. 110.1. Are the underlined words in the right position or not? Correct the sentences where necessary. 1. Helen drives always to work. Helen always drives to work. 2. I cleaned the house and also cooked the dinner. Okay. 3. I have usually a shower in the morning. I usually have a shower in the morning. 4. We soon found the solution to the problem. Okay. 5. Steve gets hardly ever angry. Steve hardly ever gets angry. 6. I did some shopping and I went also to the bank. I did some shopping and I also went to the bank. 7. Jane has always to hurry in the morning. Jane always has to hurry in the morning. 8. I never have worked in a factory. I have never worked in a factory. 9. I never have enough time. I always am busy. Okay. I never have enough time. I am always busy. I am always busy. 110.2. Rewrite the sentences to include the word in brackets. 1. Claire does not eat meat. Often. Claire does not often eat meat. 2. Catherine is very generous. Always. Catherine is always very generous. 3. I do not have to work on Saturdays. Usually. I do not usually have to work on Saturdays. 4. Do you watch TV in the evenings? Always. Do you always watch TV in the evenings? 5. Martin is learning Spanish and he is learning Japanese. Also. Martin is learning Spanish and he is also learning Japanese. 6. We were on holiday in Spain. All. We were all on holiday in Spain. B. We were staying at the same hotel. All. We were all staying at the same hotel. C. We enjoyed ourselves. All. We all enjoyed ourselves. 7. The new hotel is very expensive. Probably. The new hotel is probably very expensive. B. It costs a lot to stay there. Probably. It probably costs a lot to stay there. 8. I can help you. Probably. I can probably help you. B. I cannot help you. Probably. I probably cannot help you. 110.3. Complete the sentences. Use the words in brackets in the correct order. 1. I can never remember. Remember. I never can her name. 2. I usually take I usually sugar in coffee. 3. I usually hungry when I get home from work. 4. Mark and Amy were both born in Manchester. 5. Lisa is a good pianist. She can also sing. She also can very well. 6. Our cat usually sleeps under the bed. 7. They live in the same building as me, but never I have spoken to them. I have never spoken. 8. This shop is always very busy. Have you always to wait a long time to be served? You always have to wait. 9. My eyesight is not very good. I read can only with glasses. I can only read or I can read only. 10. We all fell, or were we tired, so. Or we fell asleep. 11. Are you tired? B. Yes, I always am I always at this time of day. 12. I will probably be leaving. I probably leaving will be early tomorrow. 13. I am afraid. I probably would not be. I won't able to come to the party. 14. Helen is away a lot. She is hardly ever she at home. 15. We still are living in the same place. We have not moved. 16. If we had not taken the same train, never met, we would have each other. We would never have met. 17. Tanya always says she never does. She always that she will phone me, but does she never?